Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Bruh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he already responded. What's up with what's going on? What is going on, bro? Motherfuckers responding at the speed of light. This is crazy, dog. And I'm gonna let some more people get in here before we react to this, but bro, because I have not seen it. I've not heard it yet. I've not heard it yet. I'm coming to hear this shit with y'all fresh. Somebody had hit me on Instagram and told me, bro, this fast? This fast? That's what I'm talking about. And it's crazy because last night I was on live with DeVille. I was in live with DeVille last night. Ray Vaughn, we was talking about, yo, Ray Vaughn, you better get in the ring. Bro, what's it called? Ray Vaughn text DeVille literally confirming that he was about to drop, but I didn't think he was going to drop it this fast. He tapped in, talk about, yeah, I'm ready. He said, let's get it. I didn't think he was going to drop the next morning. What the Are you serious? This is crazy. Shout out to the people. Shout out to Chatter, JP, Daniel, Kyle Cool. Shout out Crayola. Shout out Extra Joke. Shout out Beast Mode. Shout out Miss Reek. Shout out Sonic. Shout out Jonathan. Shout out JP. Big Smoke. Austin. Trust No One. Anon One. Raymond. Shout out everybody, bro. We in the building. Yeah, bro. We finna get into this. We finna get this a bot. He knew what he was doing on Leakers. Nah, for real. That's why I was like, all right, it's time to come outside. Let's see. This is a hit record. Hold on. See, I can't be seeing all this because y'all gonna set my expectations too high. All right. I ain't gonna be biased. Let's get to it, though. Let's get to it. What we doing? Let me know if the audio sound good.
Talking about me.
Yeah.
Audio good? Audio good? How we feeling about audio? Tap in. Audio sound good? What we doing? Yes? All right, let's get it. Oh, shit. We lit, boy. Let's get it.
I already know you've been talking about me.
Yeah. Niggas on that shit again.
Hold on.
Look. Hey, hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, hoey, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Baby teeth, you ain't even got a plaque yet. Fact check, we wanna see the numbers like a math test. Round, Joey, round, we gon' name it at your backpack. Real shit, you should act more and you should rap less. Every verse ass with that BBL cost West Coast.
He on his helmet out the gate. Baby Tooth. You don't even got a plaque yet. What? Baby Tooth, he don't even got a plaque yet. Are you serious? He said, you better make the title The East Coast Destroyed by Ray Vaughn. I gotta hear it first. I ain't finna hop on here and say he destroyed nothing until I hear it first. If he really did, then he did. But that was crazy though. He barn already. Come on.
Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Baby teeth, you ain't even got a plaque yet. Fact check, we wanna see the numbers like a math test. Round, Joey, round, we gon' name it at your backpack. Real shit, you should act more and you should rap less. Every verse ass with that BBL cost West Coast getting seasoned. Now you heavy on the salt. What? Catch him at the Staples Center, bet you I'm a spark. Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off. Nigga, what? You done ran into them steppers who don't tap dance. Gucci trash bands just for you to put them raps in. Conductor got you sounding like you in a jazz band. Why you going after Dottie? Think he Pac-Man? Ooh, CJ.
Oh my God. He got better. Look, Vaughn is nice, but he got better bars than I thought he did. Why he going after Dot? He think he Pac-Man? That's crazy. Why he going after Dot? He think he Pac-Man?
You done ran into them steppers who don't tap dance. Gucci trash bands just for you to put them raps in. Conductor got you sounding like you in a jazz band. Why you going after Dottie? Think he Pac-Man? Ooh, CJ like 40 and he on drugs. Clickbaiting for the honeycomb. Get your own buzz. Skeletons inside my closet playing Bone Thugs. I put the whole pro era on a pro club. Hey, Howie, is you stupid?
I'll put the whole pro era on a pro club? What? Conductor got you sounding like you in a jazz band? He is barring out right now. What? I'll put the pro era on a pro club is crazy. What?
My closet playing Bone Thugs.
Whole era is crazy. I just caught that. That's crazy.
I put the whole pro era on a pro club. Hey, Howie, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it to scream about a 20v1. Hey, Howie, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from, Uh-huh. Okay. What's up? Shut up. Okay. What's up? Shut up. Niggas won't smoke, I'm a vape lord. Walk around with 9 on me, feel like I'm in grade 4. I could send him to the stars, he get paid for it. But standing next to Soul ain't gonna save yours. But every verse, how we talking about.
Standing next. Standing next to Soul ain't gonna save yours? Are you serious? Standing next to Soul ain't gonna save yours is crazy. What are we doing? Yo, okay, listen. I like how we coming with the bop too. We coming with the hit energy, but he's still barring the fuck up. Standing next to Soul ain't gonna save yours is crazy. What? Come on, man.
Standing next to Soul ain't gonna save yours. But every verse, how we talking about, I'm back. We don't give a fuck about where you was or where you at. See, the fans only know for the app.
My fault, I keep pausing it. Every verse he keep talking about, I'm back. We don't give a fuck where you was or where you at.
It's not the blaps. I know where you was and you was never on a map. Look, sleep with one eye open, I'm in Futurama. Old heads ain't try to school you, let me do the honest stupid ass nigga. I could tell he never been in drama. Who and nobody, I was writing for your baby mama. Call yourself speaking for the coast without backup. Drop a little 3-track EP and nigga, that's up. See what happened last time I acted beef a rapper. How you on TV and your homie using CapCut? Get active, stop acting.
How you on TV and your homie using CapCut? What? He going crazy.
Get active, gang traction. Your last slap was in 2017, and I play ball. I could deal with niggas on the screen, Ray Whopper. Quick to turn a nigga to a rollout. Heard they move the goalposts every time we show out. Here's a line combo, it really is a blowout. That didn't respond. Now you trying to call Cole out, dumbass. Hey, Howie, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it to scream about a 20v1. Hey, rock him, stupid ass nigga, think he rock him. TDE superstars jealous, he ain't locked in. I done pull so many caps, I go to med school. Bullets flying by, sound like sounds on the Neptune. Thought the beef was livestock. Really, it was Deadpool. For that energy, I gave him wings once I Red Bull. Sorry, not sorry, shit was weak, pardon me.
For that energy, I gave him wings once I Red Bull. Oh my God. Oh, and you know the Philly dudes, we call him a bull and all that. What? When I read that energy, I gave him. Come on, man. What's the bar? Come on.
On the Neptune, thought the beef was livestock. Really, it was Deadpool. For that energy, I gave him wings once I Red Bull. Sorry, not sorry, shit was weak. Pardon me. Pardon me. You made a whole EP, copping, please. Copping what? Black man, let him breathe, let him breathe. Now, fuck that. Hang him from the popular trees. He had y'all food like he do it for the sport. Snoop Dogg kicking over his little fort. Hey, bitch, you watch, you ain't carrying no torch. You let Ice Spice turn it to the king of New York. What the fuck? Get active. Get active.
You let Ice. He is styling on this nigga so crazy right now. You let Ice Spice turn into the king of New York. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a feeling this ain't even, I think he got more. And this not even him barring up rapping yet. I feel like he got some whole other shit on probably some more like a more of a hip hop beat where he's spazzing even more. But this, oh man. Listen, bro. You let Ice Spice turn into the king of New York is filthy. It's filthy. That's filthy. Oh my goodness, bro.
Stop acting. Stop acting. Get active. Get active. Stop acting. Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting. Stop acting. Dog kicking over his little fort. Bitch, you watch, you ain't carrying no torch. You let Ice Spice turn into the king of New York. What the fuck? Get active. Get active. Stop acting. Stop acting. Get active. Get active. Stop acting. Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a banger. This is a banger. Oh yeah, y'all go there and hit like on the live stream. This is a banger. I don't care what nobody talking about. This is a banger, bro. This is crazy. He had a lot of quotables in this shit. He did way better than I thought he was going to do. I'm going to just keep it real. On the first jump out the gate, he did way better than I thought he was going to do, bro. He did. And I think this is more, like, I think he's just trying to get him to respond like, nigga, you don't got no choice but to respond to this, Joey. And then I think he going to really hit you upside the head with something. Now, we're not going to sit here and act like Joey don't got it like that. We're not going to sit here and act like Joey can't respond and go crazy. We're not going to do that, okay? However, Nick, it's looking like an uphill battle, okay? I hope Joey, you don't got to spin back and try to make a banger too. You don't got to play that game, okay? Do you feel me? Do what you do and let him do what he do. I don't want to see Joey Badass all of a sudden now we trying to make a banger to respond. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Go ahead and get in there and rap. Okay? I think the West Coast sound is in right now. The West Coast sound is in right now for the first time in a long time. You see what I'm saying? And it's not going to work in your favor if Joey spin around and try to drop a banger. Get on a beat. If you need to rap for 5 minutes straight, do that. But do you. First of all we know is it's official. It's official. We heating up. Y'all shouldn't have hyped that freestyle. No, it's crazy because I just said it. Some of y'all are late, but I had just said it, bro. I was on live last night with DeVille, right? Y'all can actually go peep. And we was literally talking about Vaughn and what we thought he was going to do, when he was going to respond. Bro actually hit up DeVille personally and was like, yo, I'm ready to go. And we got it on stream. The problem is we didn't think it was going to be the next morning. We didn't think it was going to be the next morning. Ray up too. I ain't going to lie, for me, this is when the battle officially starts. That's how I feel. How y'all feel about that? Because I feel like this is when it starts. I think when Joey responds, or because I feel like Joey Badass response was so much towards daylight. Like Ray got bars too, but it was so much toward daylight. I can't say it's 1-0 or nothing like that. I think Vaughn kicks it off right here officially. Joey's response is how we judge if it's 1-0, 1-1, whatever. You see what I'm saying? So I think it been started. I feel you, but not officially. I feel like this is when it officially starts. Joey got no choice but to respond today. No, I'm playing. He don't got to respond today. But he got to respond at least within the next few days. You feel me? I hate putting pressure on artists to respond quickly. But when you got a dude that respond the next damn day, bro, It's hard not to say that. You feel me? However, I'm not gonna be mad at Joey if he take a little bit of time. You feel me? You get your shit together, whatever. I'm not gonna say, you whatever. It's Joey. It's 1-0 Joey. You can't top that. I'm not gonna lie. It's just hard to compare a cypher verse to a full banger. You see what I'm saying? And this shit is fire. This shit is fire. Joey don't got battle bars like that for real. More of an imitation of 90s artists mimicking flows, but the bars ain't always the best. I'm not gonna lie. I get what you're saying, but after hearing his cypher yesterday, I do think that Joey got shit to say and he gonna rap. But I don't know how you can call it Joey up 1-0. Because first of all, it's hard to judge a cypher verse to a banger. And then on top of that, it's just like, let's be real, bro. We got to go song for song. We got to go song for song. You see what I'm saying? We got to go song for song. And until Joey respond, when Joey respond, then I'll be able to, okay, 1-0. Whoever got the better response of Joey versus Vaughn, then I'll be able to grade it. You see what I'm saying? Joey was operating from a deficit. That is true. The only thing that make it murky is like he wasn't sending too many shots at Ray. I think he had like 2 bars for him in the cypher. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. No response needed. Oh, no, you wildin'. Oh, no, you wildin'. Nah, response needed. Immediately. You can take your time, but as soon as it's possible, drop that shit. We not doing that. We not doing none of that. No response needed. No, it's official. You got on the cypher. You said his name. He said your name. It's time. I don't no excuses. No, none of that. You feel me? The cypher is the best thing Joey has done in the past year. That's true. It's 1-1. The cypher was hard religion on it, but I see what you're saying song-wise. Right. Like, I think it's hard for me to judge what Joey was saying to Ray because he didn't really say much to Ray. He said a lot to Daylight. You feel me? So I like Joey's cypher verse a lot. A lot. A lot. This is Ray's weakest track in this battle. I don't know about that. I like this better than I like what was it? Crash Out Tendencies? I like this better. I like this better. I like this better. And I do think it makes a point where a dude is applying so much pressure. I think Vaughn made a great decision by not dropping last night. Let it breathe. You feel me? I think that was a great decision. Letting it breathe, letting it happen, and then you respond the next day. I think that's a great way, tactic because now the energy is building. It's not like too compact, and we can really dissect everything that's going on here. You feel me? Now, I'm at a point where no disrespect, I promise, no disrespect at all to Daylight. Daylight is one of those ones. I want to see Vaughn and Joey. I'm just being real with you. Daylight, I'm down for Daylight to have a response and all that. Boom, boom. Joey probably gonna send shots at both of them. But and first of all, where's New York? Where's New York at? Keeping it rap. Where's New York at? I know Benny and them from Buffalo, but come on, come outside. I need some New York. We need some New York representation. Joey out here by himself. The West Coast ready to go and pack everybody up. You feel me? Where is New York? Where is New York? Shout out to Sonya or Sandra for the super chat. I appreciate you. That's love. Or super sticker. I'm still trying to learn what all this stuff is, but I really appreciate you. That's love. Much love. Shout out to N8. We up, Jalabi. You already know what it is. Appreciate you for always coming to the streams too, bro. You being here a lot. You feel me? So I really appreciate you, dog. Where else? There was another super chat in here. He said, nah, Ray up 2-0. I don't know about that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Joey isn't high enough on the poll to not respond. Even if you is talking about if Joey was too popular or whatever, you don't get to say somebody's name and then play the popular role. If you ain't want to say nothing to Ray, you should have just said all your bars for Daylight. But because you said Ray name, you have no choice but to compete. Or we gonna look at you crazy. Now, I know Joey coming outside. I don't got to sit here and debate or have an idea of what's going on. I know Joey coming outside. Ray Vaughn on his 24 dot drop shit, and I love that he checks in with us and give us what we want. Bars. He's very tapped in with the people who are watching and paying attention. He know what to do. This was fire, bro. This was fire. Let's run this shit back. I'm gonna play this shit again. I can say this era of hip hop is wild. We went back into the diss tracks. Love to see it. Yeah, we in a whole this shit. Listen, bro. The shit going on right now. Look at Ray's short. He's showing us he outside. Swear. Hold on. We're gonna look at it in a second. But let's play this shit back. Yo, can someone explain to me the whole Joey and Ray beef? So it's not really beef, so to say. I think he's rapping for real. But Joey had that song where he came outside. He was saying all the shit. He was talking about being the best. He, you know what I'm saying, sending some shots at Kendrick. You could tell. He really sent shots at the whole West Coast. That's how I knew niggas was coming outside. You feel me? Because he sent shots at the entire West Coast, bro. You feel me? So, Ray Vaughn ends up sitting in the track, and this is before he dropped the Good, the Bad, and the Dollar Menu. So Ray Vaughn is still one of those, but people ain't respecting it in the same way. A lot of people were saying Joey didn't have to respond, but Ray Vaughn went and turned up and dropped a fire mixtape, right? Went to drop a fire mixtape that pretty much everybody that listens to it that fucks with it. So when you looked at it from that perspective, right? It's like Joey didn't have to respond at the time. If you want to be honest, I think he should have just out of the game. But he could play that role of I don't gotta respond. But now he barking up Cole's tree. Who? Yeah, too much West Coast D licking. Joey said at the top of the year. Exactly. Who barking up Cole's tree? Who barking up Cole's tree? Joey want to smoke with Cole? Why? You know what? I respect it. But why though? You know he not gonna say nothing. You know he not gonna say shit. Yeah, okay, so y'all talking about that song from the three song EP. Okay. I respect that. So you going from okay, I see that. But J. Cole, come on, man. J. Cole ain't finna say nothing. We already know how J. Cole built. If J. Cole come outside and get busy with Joey, go get busy with Freddie Gibbs or something. It just don't feel the same for me. Like J. Cole dropping a diss track on anybody, you could redeem yourself with it, but it's just not. I don't even respect you in that light no more. When I look at the Joey Badass, regardless if you got him winning, losing, whatever, I got so much respect for Joey. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. I thought y'all was talking about a new song. But I got so much respect for Joey. That J. Cole shit, you can toss that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But anyway, let's play this shit again. And yeah, I think J. Cole could get with Joey for sure, but I don't want to hear that shit.
I already know you've been talking about me.
Yeah. Niggas on that shit again. Yeah, niggas on top. Look. Hey, hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, hoey, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from. Okay. What's up? Shut up.
I hooked this hard too.
Okay. What's up? Shut up. Baby teeth, you ain't even got a plaque yet. Fact check, we wanna see the numbers like a math test. Round, Joey, round, we gon' name it at your backpack. Real shit, you should act more and you should rap less. Every verse ass with that BBL cost. West Coast getting seasoned, now
you should act more, you should rap less.
Math test round, Joey round, we gon' name it at your backpack. Real shit, you should act more and you should rap less. Every verse ass with that BBL cost. West Coast getting seasoned, now you heavy on the salt. Catch him at the Staples Center, bet you I'm a spark. Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off. Nigga, what? You done ran into them steppers who don't tap dance. Coochie trash being
all that power get your TV. Come on, man. Come on.
just for you to put them raps in. Conductor got you sounding like you in a jazz band. Why you going after Dottie? Think he Pac-Man? Ooh, CJ like 40 and he on drugs. Clickbaiting for the honeycomb. Get your own buzz. Skeletons and some
For the honeycomb, get your own buzz. He really styling. He's styling, bro. He's styling. Why you going at the dot? He think he Pac-Man. He's styling, bro. He's styling, bro. Let's keep it real. He's styling, bro. And I know this is not the heaviest shit he got. I know this just the bait. I know this just the bait.
my closet playing Bone Thugs. I put the whole pro era on a pro club. Hey, Howie, is you stupid or you dumb? Pop
I'm going to stop pausing this shit, but that bar is so crazy. I'm going to put the whole pro era on a pro club is fire. That's fire. Like, this is crazy, bro.
a nigga scream about a 20v1. Hey, Howie, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from, Uh-huh. Okay. What's up? Shut up. Uh-huh. Okay. What's up? Shut up. Niggas won't smoke, I'm a vape lord. Walk around with 9 on me, feel like I'm in grade 4. I could send him to the stars, he get paid for.
Walking with a 9 on me, feel like I'm in grade 4.
But standing next to Soul ain't gonna save yours. But every verse, how we talk
Standing next to Soul ain't gonna save yours.
about I'm back. We don't give a fuck about where you was or where you at. See, the fans only know you for the acts, not the blaps. I know where you was and you was never on a map. Look, sleeping one eye open, I'm in Futurama. My old heads ain't try to school you, let me do the honor. Stupid ass nigga, I could
Be real, Jalabi, you're not gonna stop it. Thank you for saying that, because now I'm not. I gotta react to every bar. That's how I be. Every time a bar come up, I gotta acknowledge it. I got to.
I ain't never been in drama. Who and nobody? I was writing for your baby mama. Call yourself speaking for the coast without backup. Drop a little 3-track EP and nigga, that's up. See what happened last time I acted beef a rapper. How you on TV and your homie using CapCut? Get active.
How you on TV and your homie using CapCut? I can't wait for Joey to respond, bro. I know Joey coming with some heat too. I know Joey gonna pop up with some heat too. I just hope he do his thing. You do not have to drop a banger, bro. Yeah, One Eye Open Futurama was cool.
Stop acting. Get active. Gang traction. Your last slap was in 2017 and I played ball. I could deal with niggas on the screen. Ray Whopper. Quick to turn a nigga to a rock.
I ain't catch that the first time. And I play ball. I can deal with niggas on the screen. What? Nah, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He called Joey Drake. Come on.
Oh, loud, heard they move the goalposts every time we show out. Here's a line combo, it really is a blowout. That didn't respond. Now you trying to call Cole out, dumbass? Hey, Howie, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it to scream about a 20v1. Hey, rock him, stupid ass nigga, think he rock him. TDE superstars jealous, he ain't locked in. I didn't push so many caps, I go to med school. Bullets flying by, sound like sounds on the Neptune. Thought the beef was livestock, really it was Deadpool. For that energy, I gave him wings once I Red Bull. Sorry, not sorry, shit was weak, pardon me.
For that energy, I gave him wings once I Red Bull. I usually hate Red Bull bars, energy wings. I usually hate that shit. But once I Red Bull, as in how Philly niggas be calling niggas bull, that's fire. I ain't heard it in that way. That's crazy. So I'm not against people using like OBC, which is like the overused bar committee. That's like when a motherfucker say a bar like I'm fly like a kite. That's like OBC. 100 niggas have said that. But if the context of the bar that you delivering is unique, I can respect that. You see what I'm saying?
Pardon me, you made a whole EP, copping please. What? Black man, let him breathe, let him breathe. Now fuck that, hang him from the popular trees. He had y'all food like he do it for the sport. Snoop Dogg kicking over his little fort. Bitch, you watch, you ain't carrying no torch. You let Ice Spice turn it to the king of New York. What the fuck, get active.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what is Joey supposed to say to that? And it's crazy, bro, Because I was on stream with DeVille and I kept saying, I don't think technically Ray Vaughn is super crazy as a rapper. I think he got good punchline. Like what he do is he got good punchlines and he got reality raps. That's the most difficult thing to deal with in a battle. When somebody is able to use real life situations and angle you to create bars, that's hard to deal with. Now, my thing with Joey, I don't know if he can angle like that. I don't know if he's going to be good at attacking Ray Vaughn as far as rapping against Ray Vaughn. I think there's a possibility that top to bottom, he could out-rap Ray Vaughn on this response. I don't think, you know what I mean? Because I don't think that was what Ray Vaughn was going for here. But I think that Joey has an opportunity to rap from a perspective where he's more focused on the technicalities of the raps, right? But now the issue is, can you talk like that? Can you talk like that? That's a rare ability. It's the same reason Kendrick, none of these niggas gonna be able to beat Kendrick in a battle because of not only does he have the technical ability, he's also able to talk to a nigga, meaning it don't gotta be a punchline, it don't gotta be crazy schemes or nothing. He just say something to a nigga that make you look at that nigga a little different. Make you look at the grand scheme of shit different. Him saying you let Ice Spice turn into the king in New York is a damning criticism of Joey's career. You see what I'm saying? Because we all seen Joey as being the next guy, especially when Waves came out, 1999, classic mixtape in my opinion. We all seen Pro Era Joey and all that. This is during Odd Future. It was a crazy time. But Joey didn't really run with the mantle like that, like we assumed he would. We said, nigga, I remember being a kid. I was young, bro. I was like, I think I was 13 when Joey Badass. How was I? Yeah, I think I was 13 when Joey Badass dropped Waves on MTV. You see what I'm saying? When Waves came out on MTV, I was like 13 or 12. So when I heard that, I immediately thought this is gonna be the new Biggie, the new Nas. And he was young. You feel me? Now, Joey's career, you can't take that from him. I think Joey's career is solidified. You see what I'm saying? I think, I don't know. We can have conversations about Hall of Famers and all that at a different time. But I think Joey played a major role in that generation. So I'm not gonna take nothing from him. However, when you got Ice Spice, it's just the sound of New York just kind of like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened. But with Ice Spice being the one doing it, that's Tyler the Creator can out-rap Joey. Okay, I think we starting to. Okay, I don't know. Now, don't get me wrong. Tyler the Creator's Chromacopia, one of the best albums I've heard in a long time. Okay, I think if it wasn't for GNX, Chromacopia will be winning album of the year at the Grammys. You feel me? But I don't know if Tyler out-rapping Joey. I don't know about all that, bro. I think Tyler's a better musician. Absolutely. But Tyler's a good rapper. I don't think he out-rapping Joey. Okay? Now, let's keep going. I think this is about to end.
Stop acting. Get acting. Stop acting. Get acting. Stop acting. Get acting. Stop acting.
Mick Jenkins is fucking crazy. Now, Mick Jenkins will tear some of these niggas up. Let's keep it tall. Mick Jenkins is packing Joey Badass up. And I love Ray Vaughn, by the way. I'm not trying to take away the shine from nobody right now. I'm just giving y'all my personal opinion. Mick Jenkins is packing Ray Vaughn up too. I think Mick Jenkins is packing up Daylight. I said it. I think Mick Jenkins is tearing a lot of niggas up. I'm trying to think. Obviously not Kendrick, but I'm trying to think like, who is packing up? Nigga, Mick Jenkins is packing J. Cole up too. I'm just trying to think who is rapping with Mick Jenkins right now. Who is rapping with Mick Jenkins? Daylight is debatable. No, see, this is the thing. Daylight is crazy, right? But I think when Mick ain't packing Vaughn, y'all wildin', bro. Y'all wildin', bro. Y'all wildin'. Listen, Ray Vaughn, he doing his thing. I respect it. And I'm not even trying to take the energy from him. He him right now. Out of the dudes who's not like officially established in the industry where everybody, Ray Vaughn is him. I'm going to say that. He keep proving it. I respect these type of career trajectories where I'm watching somebody and I'm like, okay, when I first heard Ray Vaughn, I was like, he cool. You feel me? But he keep proving it over and over and over and over. He proving it ready to come outside. When it was time to come outside, he delivered. When it's time to drop a project, he delivered. So I'm not taking nothing away from Ray Vaughn. Mick Jenkins is packing Ray Vaughn up. Mick Jenkins is packing a lot of niggas up. Mick Jenkins is packing a lot of niggas up because his ability to do, and let's talk about Daylight though, because I think that's a better battle. Mick Jenkins' ability to do what Daylight does, meaning get intricate, use bars about abstract reference pool. That's another thing I respect in artists. Your reference pool. Where's your reference pool coming from? You see what I'm saying? Mick Jenkins' reference pool is just like is similar to Daylight's. He can talk about the pyramids and the Sumerian tablets, and he can do all of that. He can talk about the conditions of the black community and all that shit. At the same time, he can punch your fucking head off too. Mick Jenkins will punch your head off too, though. You feel me? That's where battling Mick Jenkins is difficult. Because a nigga that can do all that and punch and he can angle, you could tell that he ain't did it yet, but you could tell Mick Jenkins can angle simply from hearing his music. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Mick is different. Mick is a different nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all. If you're not familiar, go listen. If you're not familiar, go listen. Mick Jenkins is him. But Ray Vaughn, Joey Badass, this is gonna be a fire battle. It's gonna come down to, I think it's gonna come down to a little bit to strategy. You feel me? And I tapped in, just heard it. Holy so crazy. Thumbs up the live, y'all. If you're new, subscribe. Hey, that's real. I appreciate you. Hey, real talk. Hey, hit the like on the live. I always forget to say that. And what's it called? Subscribe if you're new here. But listen, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, Mick is dope, but being Daylight, he is on beat at least. Nobody Wanted with Soul. I don't think anybody wanted with Soul either. But it just depends on what Soul is gonna show up. Is he gonna be aggressive? Is he gonna? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Ab Soul has also been talking rather spicy and drinky-ish on his socials. I don't know what you mean by that. The best part of the diss is when he called bro Hoey. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Ray Vaughn, listen, I'm gonna just say it out the gate. Okay? Much respect for what you're doing, for establishing your place within the culture, establishing your place by playing by the rules. And when I say playing by the rules, I don't mean like, you know what I mean, niggas, I'm talking about the rules of hip-hop. A lot of these niggas don't want to play by the rules of hip-hop. That's why a nigga get his ass beat in front of the whole world and file a lawsuit. Like girls. You see what I'm saying? Like white boys. No disrespect to my white boys in here. You feel me? Because I got white boy homies too that grew up around niggas. You feel me? So no disrespect to the white boys. I'm just saying. That's how niggas acting. Niggas acting like they don't know. Niggas acting like they don't got no history or don't know nothing about this shit. You lost the battle. It's okay. Go home. Okay? I don't expect Joey Badass to file a lawsuit. I don't expect Ray Vaughn to file a lawsuit. I don't expect nobody involved in this situation to file a motherfucking lawsuit because these niggas really from that. Whether you from the West Coast, whether you from the East Coast, the Midwest, whatever, these niggas really from that, and they not gonna sit here and file lawsuits because they got the ass beat in a fucking battle. Like, cut it out. We back in here, okay? All that lame shit out the window. We talking about raps now. You see what I'm saying? And if you not rapping, we don't want to hear it. In this sense, you feel me? Bro, you said Cole's not American culture because he is German. Hey, I stand on what I said. And I didn't say he wasn't American culture. I didn't say all that. But let's keep it tall. Okay? I'm gonna piss a lot of y'all off. That's tough. When you raised by a black woman, it's a different type of texture that come up on you. That's just reality. You can feel how you want to feel about it. When you raised by a black woman, that's a different texture versus being raised by a white woman. Now that's once again, neither is wrong. They're just different. It just so happens that if you're raised by a black woman, you're probably gonna be able to navigate through hip hop a little easier. That's reality. Sorry. Okay? Now let's get back to the raps. I damn near want to run this shit back one more time. Bro. Because this shit is heat. This shit is heat, bro. He's from the South. He American, just a white mama centric. That's cool. I stand on what I said. You're not gonna convince me. You're not gonna convince me because the one nigga, let's keep it tall. The one nigga that was raised by a black mother in this battle played by the rules of hip hop. Let's keep it real. The two people that wasn't didn't know what the fuck they was doing or what was going on. And I'm not saying that's the case for everybody. I'm just saying, because you can have a white mom that's familiar. For example, my mom got white friends that's cut a little different than white mothers I met that's not friends with my mama. You see what I'm saying? Just like I got Mexican friends and Puerto Rican friends and all that that's cut from a different cloth that, you feel me? But so you can have a mother like that, and they, you see what I'm saying? And they from that, and they still able to get you to put you in position. But if your upbringing keeps you away from all of that, you're gonna have to learn while you in hip hop, and that's tough to do. Learning hip hop before you get into it is all gonna be based on what you around. And there's no disrespect to Joey or none of that. It's just, you know what I mean? Single mothers ain't raising good rappers. You done lost your fucking mind. Boy. What are you talking about? Have you ever heard of Tupac Shakur? I could go all day. What are we doing here? Niggas say anything. No disrespect. Niggas saying anything. Niggas saying anything in here. Dear Mama, you ain't heard Dear Mama? What? What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we talking about? Okay? But no disrespect to you, bro, but I gotta correct it when it's time to correct. All right, let's get to it though. Let's run this shit back one more time.
You been talking about me.
Yeah. Niggas on that shit again. Yeah, niggas on top. Niggas on, yeah. Look. Hey, Howie, is you stupid or you dumb?
Real quick, before we play this song, I gotta keep it real. I think Twitter is a terrible fucking place. And I just want to get this off my chest. Twitter is a terrible fucking place. Now, I have been tweeting about Kendrick Lamar and all this stuff since the beef happened. And some people wasn't paying attention to my tweets back then. I was tweeting the same way, just talking about raps. Bruh, when people start paying attention to my tweets, the type of shit motherfuckers be saying on that app is crazy, bruh. I be on there just talking raps, talking about, and sometimes I'm going to call out Drake for the weird shit he do and call out motherfuckers for the weird narratives they push, for sure. But I don't be disrespecting individuals on that app. Motherfuckers be talking about hip-hop and start fucking doxing you, putting your information on social media, niggas calling you out. Like, it's just like, Twitter is a horrible fucking place. I deleted the app this morning. And that's why I'm like, nigga, and don't get me wrong, I go viral on Twitter every fucking day, but it is not worth the cesspool of bullshit that is on that app. It is not worth the cesspool of bullshit that is on that damn app. I promise you, Twitter is a terrible place. And if you're on there, get the fuck off. I swear to God. Anyway, let's go.
Be the CFO you've always dreamed
What'd I just do?
with your company's travel spend under control.
Oh. What fuck? Who's gonna run this real quick? What y'all know about this? What y'all know about this? I don't know about this. I can tell. What y'all know about this right here? Huh? Fuck it.
My back against the wall like I see y'all fronting. Drowning in your own spit and ain't coming up with nothing. I call this shit rapper shit, cause I ain't a rapper. But if I was, this ain't some shit that I could rap after. Caught up in the rapture, you call yourself a factor, you're lame. Paving a way, Bob to build faster. I'm a real master, real massive, you just real average. I see your chain is strange, they wore those in the middle passage. And it's harder to play me than the fiddle backwards. Don't act like you knew my tactics. Cause when it hits the fan, you know I stand last. I see through your true colors like stained glass. See the fear in your eyes when we arrive. And what's the odds of even thinking you coincide? When every time a nigga open the door, you go inside just to realize either you're weak or someone lied, see?
Okay, hold on. Now, Absol in this bag, niggas not fucking with Absol. Let's keep it tall. I be forgetting. I do. Absol getting this bag, niggas not fucking with Soul, okay? But I do sense a little difference in his energy from then to now. It's probably because he got money and shit now. But come on.
You spent more time boasting about what you do than you do. So by the time your shit is due, it's do. And who knew that too cool fool who used to sit in the back or slip through the crack like dude too went to rehab. Absol, abstract, asshole, black lip, bastard, etc. for forever. I follow no ruler, even if I'm under drastic measure.
Now, I'm going to stop playing this because they might fuck around and take this live down. Let's get back to the thing, though.
I already know you've been talking about me.
Yeah. Niggas on that shit again. Yeah,
It's be hard, too. It's be hard.
Yeah. Look. Hey, hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, hoey, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from, Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Baby teeth, you ain't even got a plaque yet. Fact check, we wanna see the numbers like a math test. Round, Joey, round, we gon' name it at your backpack. Real shit, you should act more and you should rap less. Every verse ass with that BBL cost. West Coast getting seasoned, now you heavy on the salt. Catch him at the Staples Center, bet you I'm a spark. Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off. Nigga, what? You done ran into them steppers who don't tap dance. Gucci trash bands just for you to put them raps in. Conductor got you sounding like you in a jazz band. Why you going after Dottie, think he Pac-Man? CJ like 40 and he on drugs, clickbaiting for the honeycomb. Get your own buzz. Skeletons inside my closet playing boom.
CJ like 40 and he on drugs is crazy. Come on, man.
Thugs, I put the whole pro era on a pro club. Hey, hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, hoey, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Niggas won't smoke, I'm a vape lord. Walk around with 9 on me, feel like I'm in grade 4. I could send him to the stars, he get paid for it. But standing next to Soul ain't gon' save yours. But every verse, ho, we talking about I'm back. We don't give a fuck about where you was or where you at. See, the fans only know you for the acts, not the blaps. I know where you was and you was never on a map. Look, sleeping one eye open, I'm in Futurama. Old heads ain't try to school you, let me do the honor. Stupid ass nigga, I could tell he never been in drama. Who ain't nobody, I was writing for your baby mama. Call yourself speaking for the coast without backup. Drop a little 3-track EP and nigga, that stuff. See what happened last time I acted beef a rapper. How you on TV and your homie using CapCut? Get active, stop acting, get active, gang track shit. Your last slap was in 2017 and I play ball. I could deal with niggas on the screen, Ray Whopper. Quick to turn a nigga to a rollout. Heard they move the goalposts every time we show out. Here's a line combo, it really is a blowout. That didn't respond. Now you trying to call Cole out, dumbass? Hey, hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, rock him, stupid ass nigga think he rock him. These superstars jealous.
It's no disrespect to nobody in here, because I know if you're not from the West Coast, you're not going to be familiar with sounds, right? Or typically. And Hey Now and TV Off is just West Coast shit. You know what I'm saying? This sound is just West Coast shit. The same tempo. Yeah, a lot of these West Coast songs and instrumentals going to have a similar tempo. You see what I'm saying? That's just how it is. It's the style. You feel me?
He ain't locked in. I didn't push so many caps, I go to med school. Bullets flying by, sound like sounds on the Neptune. Thought the beef was livestock, really it was Deadpool. For that energy, I gave him wings once I Red Bull. Sorry, not sorry, she was weak, pardon me. You made a whole EP, copping please. What? Black man, let him breathe. Now fuck that, hang from the popular trees. He had your food like he do it for the sport.
Okay, you got it. You tapped in. He said, I know it's just a West Coast sound. Like he said, I be listening to K-Line for real. That's respect. That's respect. Bro, fire.
No res, no fort. Bitch, you watch, you ain't carrying no torch. You let Ice Spice turn it to the king of New York. What the fuck? Get active. Stop acting. Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting. Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, bro. I can't wait for Joey to respond. I can't wait for Joey to respond. Because you, listen, bro. This is an uphill battle right now. I think Joey can, I think Peso is crazy, by the way. But I think I was fucking with Chike and Peso before they was on that album. But I think when it comes to the bar that Rayvon kind of set here, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Joey got an uphill battle. Joey got an uphill battle. This is gonna be tough. I think all he gotta realize is appeal to your coast. That's what I think. I think do what you do. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I think though he made a song for the West Coast. That's what he's supposed to do. It's a great tactic. You feel what I'm saying? That's what culture rewards you for. You see what I'm saying? Especially when there's unity. But I think Joey Badass got an uphill battle, man. Joey Badass got an uphill battle. And Joey is not hungry now. Listen, this is the same energy I get from Ab Soul. I think Ab Soul is crazy as hell, but I don't get the same hunger from him. Just like I don't get the same hunger from Joey, which is respectable because they already went through the phase that Rayvon's going through. You see what I'm saying? However, that competitive energy, you got to be able to wake that up. And Joey did wake that up in the cypher. So that's why I'm like, is he really not hungry? I don't know. I think he's ready. I think something will come up. Maybe it was the disrespect that he was getting, because I'm not going to lie. I was disrespecting Joey Badass. I'm not calling him out his name or nothing, but just saying, like, I'm not going to lie. All that other stuff Joey was talking about in them other tracks wasn't it to me. You feel me? That cypher was the energy. Now, if Joey Badass pull up and rap on some nigga, he get on the New York State of Mind and just start bombing on a remix, I would love that. Give me a classic East Coast beat and go crazy for 5 minutes. I would love it. You see what I'm saying? So from that, New York ain't been the same since Snoop knocked the towers down. That ain't true. I wasn't even alive. I know that ain't true. They had a few stars come out. After that. You feel me? I think New York started to kind of decline for real. I think New York's been declining for a while, but I think they really started declining like in the 2000s. You feel me? In the 2000s for real. Because you had Ja Rule, you had 50, you know what I'm saying? Jadakiss, the Locks. They was all around too, but I don't know if the Locks was that Locks out in 94? That was when Snoop knocked the towers down. Right? Was that 95? I wasn't alive yet, bro. I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, New York had a whole lot of shit since then. 50 was the last. They tried it with Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke just passed away. He was going to create a new sound. But it wasn't like that origin hit. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel you. You need more mods. What do y'all mean by mods? What y'all mean? But anyway, hey, I had a great time with y'all, bro. I'm about to get off. I'll probably get on again. I'm gonna see what DeVille doing, see if he want to go live later and talk about this too. Matter of fact, is that something y'all want? Y'all down for that? Can I be a mod? If y'all teach me how to, I'm gonna get the mods to my people that's always in here. Y'all already know. To my people that's been on the channel or whatever. Because it sound like moderator. Okay. Oh, so to moderate the chat. Okay. And ban weird people. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm not mad at people coming in here disagreeing or talking shit. I'm mad at that. But just don't, if they coming in here on some like, okay, you in here trying to troll, that's different. But get Vil in here. Okay, cool. So later, I'm gonna see what Vil on, and we're gonna talk about this shit too. Because I'm not done talking about this. I'm really not. I'm not done talking about this, but I gotta go right now. So I think I'm gonna drop an actual video covering this too in like the next 25 minutes. So y'all stay tuned for that. Keep your notifications on. I'm gonna break it down, put the bars together and all that, and then we can because I want to cover this whole battle. So I'm gonna put the bars down, all that, score it, all that, wait for Joey to come out. And yeah, I'm gonna hit the Ville, see if he's available later. We're gonna spin back. But all right, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Post notifications on for the video that's about to come out. All right. I'm gonna catch y'all, man.